Atna Mobira Kwaba Nanopedia by Makosem Jumidino as well. Sabre a brasso essay yete Makosem Jumidino at Twamoso. Na and nanopay and ra a idea Dr. Bishop. Dr. DHF Ekache mo se obetwa mo so enefie day enti wo fi ha wo de sa ento so no ebreye na momansa no be sha se na meka se First Choice Media College ese wo ba na wa wie school na wa be fie mu emanent na ho emanent chinchini akrofo fie ma no be fa forms no ebi na onsua eye eniema hodo pi camera handling sanso na cosmetology eye audio editing, video editing, and a wonkika dear bebre. And it's number near 0554054939. Sounds soon as City Based Properties and a Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic, one more La Paz, Namicha traffic light and Asape, and Anope. Momodi answer what we are, Ebekako down one more said ya one so a bit me abwa weepa. One on numbers na 0243. 337826 and I say 0541152443 and I no pay momodiana oni wonu ending kitamudie na onso apomudeno entimi enchina nenaso Dr. DHF awufi ha awono African Kingdom Priority Embassy and I no pay otwa ensem so amaye ntimeko no mama na che amana kwaba na afenu wode atwa so abade ache Maybe a book or no pa. And I no pay Diana or the Emayo. Makosem Jumidino.
Yabedanya miasi. And Rano Yakasa on the power of self-belief. And we saw that when you believe yourself, you have self-belief, you break the chains of self-doubt. And when you do that, you are awakening the giant within you. Before you share and you to us no me pesemedi nchiasron kuma obi biara wajimbre wo share yen ewo Mass TV so any woman am joining your live for Facebook you best say obe like it obe send your comment now one like it so that other people will share so that other people so will be blessed by what we are going to learn and about it the nchiasron kuma edima Mass TV CEO bibi obi ano Misra Nyankopon koso nyame nhira nyame mban bo se nyekese e wo no ne nebusuafo nyina so na ma sorry marking no priority embassy for mojimre ehwesa program we nyame nhira mo nyina and then no a continuation of nya ye endra ba matuni din the making of greatness I would like you to understand something simple that adversity is not an enemy. So oko awon and I say otanyoma boni bawa kwemwa. That adversity is not an enemy. And also discipline is the currency of destiny. Discipline is the currency of destiny. Obetiasi. Now let's read Romans chapter 5 verse 3 and 4. Romans 5, 3 and 4. Fapen from B and deep. It says, not only so, that we also glory in our sufferings. We also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance produces character, and character produces hope. Precious one, every person in this life desires greatness. Obibia or shemi anopi. Whether diarrhea pass, whether we scar and now I broke. Every human being on earth desires greatness. We all desire great leaders. So also be a candidate, a great person. We desire to become like that great leader. Like Kwame Nkrumah. Like great leaders, we desire to become like them. We all admire great entrepreneurs. So be an entrepreneur, if we desire to become like them. We admire great athletes. They say, Omo ball football, Omo tumbreka, Omo yom, Omo bom, Omo. We desire to become like them. Precious one. We desire to become great, like the great people the world is celebrating. We want to become like them. I also know that we admire great visionaries. Ubi award and Iswadion. We want to become like that, like them. But you see, very few people understand how greatness is actually formed. So Biba be ni patetro, ni pakese, nipa oye nyonyam nipa. There is a process or go through and sana what me be yes we know. You see, when we see the crown, we don't see their cross. So we think greatness is on a silver platter. We see their victory, but we do not see their sacrifice. But sacrifice no mo put it in place as we don't see. And may I submit to you this morning that any victory you have seen on the surface, behind the victory is a sacrifice. In kunimdie bia wo any nipe ni so anase any kind suno behind sa nkunimdie no na sacrifice be taking place. Behind every crown you have seen, there is a cross. So you see, we see the success of people, but we do not see the struggle. And so I want to say that behind every success, there is a struggle. The truth is that greatness is never accidental. Nobody becomes great by chance. Nobody becomes great by accident. Greatness is never accidental. It is never so. It is forged. If you must be great, greatness must be forged. Greatness is shaped. Greatness is refined. If you want to become great in life, you want to become successful, then this mindset must be in you. And says you need to move and operate with this mindset that greatness is forged, greatness is shaped, and greatness is refined. You don't become great by just laying on of hands. You don't become great by sleeping and just waking up. No. Now, and the two greatest instruments used in the process of greatness are adversity and discipline. There is a tool, another is an instrument that helps people, shapes them to become great. And the first one is adversity, and the next one is discipline. Most people spend their lives praying for easier circumstances. Person how ba so and I say how so so. Person is good. But the individuals who leave a lasting impact, I'm saying that the individual who leaves a lasting impact in the world, they learn something profound. And what do they learn? They have learned to understand that easy lives rarely produce strong people. If you want to have an easy life, you can never become a strong person. You cannot become a strong person. Strong. And strong people are the ones who change the world. Wow. Strong people are the ones who change the world. Yesterday, I made a promise to you. And so pay attention. I'm about to deliver on the promise. There is a school that every successful person attends. Oh yes. That's the truth. There is a school that every successful person on earth attends. The school has no campus. It issues no certificate of completion. It offers no graduation ceremony. This school I'm speaking about is called the University of Adversity. It is called the University of Adversity. It does not have any location, any campus, because I'm working in there to gain admission. The University of Admission has a classroom, but its classrooms are filled with disappointment. Its lessons are taught through setbacks. Its examinations come through uncertainty. Its curriculum includes rejection, delay, failure, and losses. So what I'm trying to tell you is that no one volunteers to attend this school. Yet everyone who achieves significance in life eventually passes through it. Because adversity teaches lessons comfort will never teach you. Ufa maniemu, ufa tetini otamwa, echire unyama. I have said here on this platform that the greatest enemy of greatness is not the devil. The greatest enemy of greatness is comfort. Anyone that loves comfort cannot achieve great things. obi bia opa ahonto bia no ontumi nko wenim wa brabom, ontumi ntumpon. You cannot achieve anything monumental. You cannot achieve anything telling. You can never become a pace setter if you want to be in your comfort zone. So if you want to become great, know that you will experience disappointments. You will experience setbacks. They are part of the journey. You will experience failure. You will experience rejection. You will experience delays. You will experience losses in things that you do. You see, so don't be happy for comfort. Comfort will never teach you patience. Comfort rarely develops character. If you want to develop your character, then comfort will never help you develop character. Comfort rarely builds resilience. Comfort rarely reveals what you are truly capable of becoming. It is often in difficult seasons that we discover the greatest strength that we possess. Well, sometimes you don't know what you are capable of doing. Wow. Until say what situation be mu now one navigate our way successfully. And no man who say, oh, I am able to do this thing. Now, every person in this life experiences crisis. Obi bi was as asasi we so wo wiase ano kwen biase no oba experience crisis e wo nia wo ye bia mo. You don't need to sin before you experience it. That is how it is. So every person experiences crisis, but not every crisis becomes a catastrophe. Enyo how bia, enyo otabia, enyo atete bia na dini pa ko seyimu. The difference lies in perspectives. Well, obi wo how beto no, the same how beto bi over no, enye shi, better how no, ebua no. I have said a story here about an old donkey. That donkey nothing, I think last 2 years old, and I'm the example. It's in one of my books. Donkey no enyi into ora no pese okum ompe abuane biom. Into abuane koto well, dry well, buramu no. Instead of say ona no beka koyi donkey ne pie no anko donkey ne pie. Ni oye ni say offer shovels, any wheelbarrows, and a headpan, and no offer from kofo kan ho, and na almost sa anwea, and the good donkey no so to seal the donkey in the hole or in the well. But donkey no what amnanemo deep no, so mutu anwea ne gu ni so a na wa shaking the body no, na anwea na abegu fem. Na wetiaso. The more mutu anwea gu ni so, omo di wheelbarrow, any shovels of sand, and now headpans of sand, a good donkey ni so well ni mo no. Omo di gu so no ahoso ni ho. I don't know if you get the picture I'm trying to paint to you. No ahoso ni ho. Ohuso ni ho anwea na gu na chi no, na agu abura no amnana si na wetiaso. This donkey kept doing that anytime they throw the sand at it. And the people didn't know what the donkey was doing. But the say I no more to goodness no or shaking one na agufem na weti aso nti e man height egusu peja kakra nkakra nkofo ni beba mo so no anwea na omodi gu aboa ne so to bury the donkey no eboa donkey no use na adwen masa anwea no ebegu ni nase sa kopim say ye ma before they realized the donkey walked out of their well. Anwea modi good donkey ni so ye crisis any challenges na eba ya sitting nemu no. Until when the challenges or the crisis come, instead of crying, instead of thinking of committing suicide, instead of you worrying yourself, you need to turn it into something else that will inure to your advantage. That is why I'm saying that the difference lies in perspective. Say that we're doing safer. Two people can face the same storm. One becomes bitter, the other becomes better. So don't allow the storms that you face in life make you become a bitter person. Let that storms make you to become a better person. You see, there are people who see defeat when storms blow at them. And there are others who see development. They use the storm as a means to develop themselves. One person will say, why is this happening to me? The other will say, what is this teaching me? So precious one, young person Otias me say, It is not about asking adenamina way to me adenami fa sanuama way mu nemo embesa ho sa besa ho say nia mi femu yi die na e kire me or how a me wemu yi die na mi sua efrim because we ye den or how beba akola o hye ni mame ye monya mba ye no or twani a wasase we so it's not about what you go through, but it's about the lessons you learn out of what you go through. You ask yourself, what is this teaching me? The event may be the same, the interpretation is different. The interpretation determines your response. So when the interpretation is wrong, you have a wrong response. That is why Obonso be or how bad so instead of say obe take positives out of or how no situation no na wa take negative lessons na negative lessons no ama wa ye negative things na wa ye ne ho boni wa di ne ho ewu but obi wo the same or how ne ba ne so a osua positive lessons and one more take positive steps to become great no sanima we nyina say oti say adversities will come your way at a t amanie ebeba. Life will never give you things that you easily want, sir, but you have to go through them in order to become great. Look, your circumstances do not define you. I want you to understand. Nia wu femono enye no ena esese wo ma nkwa na project a different negative version of you. Your response to your circumstances is what defines you. Enye nia wu femono ena ebe defining nipa obe that you nemo say the obe si agi adinasa esiafa kwen obe namsu will response no and defining nipa kra wo ye. Look, one of the most painful experiences in life is not losing what you have, it is losing what you expected. You expected the relationship to last, you expected the business to succeed, you expected the opportunity to work out. Look, you expected the journey to be easier. Then life surprises you. Ejuma no sha se no, woni ubota ani se ejuma na be yi. Aware ni be yi. Relationship no be dani aware. Akwentu no be call find the amount. But all of a sudden no, now life has surprised you. That's the truth of the matter. Life always surprises people. Life will surprise you at one point or the other, and then suddenly the future you imagine begins to disappear. What then do you do when you find yourself in this circumstance or this situation? This is where resilience becomes essential. Se unjem uma wabemu mbu uma nia esino emma wo. This is where it is important. What is resilience? Resilience is the ability to build a new future when the old plan collapses. Resilience is the ability to build a new future when the old plan collapses. Into what lay plan? Upe say we hear 1, 2, 3. Now when you say we hear 1, 2, 3 we are and you do sa pempenso way. What shall say ya de no na plan a collapse? Resilience ni say ube building new plan bio. Unka say asay inti mi nye bio. Unka say achia inti no adino mi into aso bio. Adine bu inti no I'm giving up. No. That is not resilience. Resilience is the refusal to allow disappointment to become your permanent residence. Let me say that again. I am saying that resilience is the refusal to allow disappointment to become your permanent residence. Some people experience a setback and unpack their bags. They live there emotionally for years. Obi ye bibi no experience setback na bemwebu onye bio na bemwebu onto na onye shibio. No. That is not how it's supposed to be. If you act like that, it means that you will never achieve greatness. Meaning say abrabona wo bonia wo fem na edin wo Enunti na unkunimdie ba ebebo yensemama uno. That is why you receive applause at the end of the game when you become successful. But if you do not become successful and you fold, you pack up and you decide not to pursue your pursuit again because I didn't hear, who will celebrate you? Nobody celebrates an average person. Average is not celebrated. It is when you get to the apex, you get to the top, you achieve the thing, that is when you will be celebrated, and that is where the congratulation messages will come. Let me tell you something. I want you to understand that don't reply the hate by giving up. Don't relive the failure you have experienced. Don't revisit the disappointment. Resilient people do not do that. They do not replay their hurts. Resilient people do not replay their hurts. They do not relive the failure. They do not revisit the disappointment. Resilient people, they do something different, and that is what I'm telling you. Number one, they grieve. Yes. They learn, and then they heal. These three things. Resilient people, number one, they grieve. Or how na bano or di wan but on kaho. After grieving, they learn from the thing, the mistake, and not the failure. They learn from it. And then after learning from it, then they heal. And then they move forward. Because resilient people understand that life does not end because one chapter closes. And I want you to understand that your life does not end because of a disappointment you encountered. Your destiny must not fold up because you try something and you couldn't make it or succeed. The first say what should be say na de no anko ye no enche say wa brabo na be wiye be say wa brabo be wiye. You see, most dreams die because people are waiting. Die so be brave aye die papa se mika die so nya wada wasunda yo by me so adi won nya say obi opese we establish a company bi opese we establish a business bi opese we go school bi opese we ye bibi. I'm saying that many of these dreams, they die because people are waiting. They are waiting for certainty. Or change say bibi abeda na kwemu answer na. Bibi ebe to yi answer na. They are waiting for confidence. Or change cranshare or change say obenya in cranshare answer na. They are waiting for ideal conditions. They are waiting for perfect opportunity. But hear me. Life rarely offers perfect conditions. In life, you can never have anything called perfect condition before you launch out to do whatever you want to do. The farmer who waits for perfect weather will never plant. The entrepreneur who waits for a certainty will never start at all. The leader who waits to feel fearless will never lead. Progress belongs to those who move despite uncertainty. Progress belongs to those who move despite uncertainty. You will not see, or when you are climbing a mountain, you will not see the top of the mountain. But it is one step at a time, and a big to get to the top of the mountain. You do not need to see the top of the mountain before you get there. What you need to take you to the next level or to the top of the mountain is a step at a time. One of the greatest mistakes people make is believing that courage comes before action. No, action comes before courage. In reality, courage is born out of action or is born through action. Utwa na mo baku na se esi yepe na fia mo kukudro. Osaka no ho ba upim ko wenim na u break it through pe na e build with courage the amount. So it is action that gives birth to courage. Courage does not give birth to action. It is action that gives birth to action, to courage. Confidence does not appear first. Movement comes before confidence, and then confidence follows. I believe that now I want to challenge a popular belief. Society worships talents. Yes, you'll be a talented or gifted. We celebrate gifted people. Gifted individuals. We praise natural ability. We marvel at extraordinary, skills. Yet, talent is often one of the most overrated ingredients of success. Because talent can create opportunity, but discipline determines outcome. Talent here, but if you are not disciplined, that talent will never take you anywhere. So you need discipline to produce outstanding outcomes. Talent may give you an advantage. Discipline gives you sustainability. Talent gives you the advantage, but your discipline no and the sustaining with talent no and that opportunity now one no. You see what talent does is that it attracts attention, but discipline makes you to earn the trust of people around you and around your cycle. So history is filled with talented individuals who wasted their potential. There are so many people, they are talented but they are not disciplined. Only you who are chedibi, but you are not disciplined. You are lazy. You procrastinate. You don't do the thing you are supposed to do. And you are a good starter but a bad finisher. It is not a good thing. You are not disciplined when you behave like that, and you can never become great. I want you to understand what I'm telling you, that to become great is not a child's play, but it is doable. You can achieve greatness if only you are ready to pay the price, and the price here is discipline and also adversity. Now, people fail in life not because they lack ability, but because they lack consistency. You need to be consistent. There are so many of you, you are looking for motivation. Motivation is what gets you started, but consistency is what gets you going. So you must be consistent in whatever you are doing. And the world celebrates extraordinary moments, but extraordinary lives are built in ordinary days. You see, I'm saying that the world celebrates extraordinary moments. Why be extraordinary, sir? And I'm saying that extraordinary lives are built in ordinary days. So ordinary days, they are no special days. So always no, and will build the extraordinary life. Extraordinary life is not built in the spotlight. It is not built on the stage. It is not built during moments of applause, but during quiet moments when nobody is watching. When you choose to grow over comfort, you choose growth over comfort. When you choose preparation over procrastination, you are not postponing, you are not procrastinating. Success is rarely created in dramatic moments. It is created through repeated acts of discipline. So if you want to become successful, you need repeated acts of discipline. The small choices nobody notices you eventually produces results. And you see, at its core, discipline is simple. Discipline is keeping promises to yourself. When you say you will study, you have to study. So you said when you say you study, you do the studies as well. When you say you prepare, you prepare. When you say you improve, you improve. So you see, discipline is integrity in action. So you must be disciplined at whatever you are doing in order to become great. You are gifted, you are talented, but you must act disciplined to the gift and the talent in order to achieve greatness in life if you want to be made great. Well, so you see, discipline is the ability to do what is necessary regardless of how you feel. That is discipline. And you see, feelings are unreliable. Some days you feel inspired. Some days you feel exhausted. That is the truth of the matter. Some days you feel optimistic. And some days you feel discouraged. That is how life is. If your future depends on your emotions, hear me, precious one, your future will always be unstable. Your future must not be based on emotion. I am saying that if your future depends on your emotions, your future will always be unstable. Why am I saying so? I am saying so because discipline creates stability. So your future must be based on discipline, not your emotion, if you want to have a stable future. Discipline allows progress to continue regardless of the mood. And they say, it was not easy. I was struggling on the bed, but I know I have to come. If I didn't discipline myself, I wouldn't have been able to come. Obi a wusu share me. Obi so sa who person go school. Discipline no more go school no. Mass TV workers from discipline no more, but they could have chosen to stay home because omaba from Monday and Friday omabere. That is how it is. So it's discipline that gets us going. Discipline allows progress regardless of their mood. Many people want dramatic transformation. Very few appreciate gradual improvement. Greatness does not come overnight. It is gradual. A gradual improvement on the neighbor. So gradual improvement is how excellence is built. Imagine become 1% better every day. Every day you want to be a 1% better of your version. 1% wiser every day, 1% stronger every day, 1% more discipline every day, 1% more focus on daily basis. Do you know what that will become of you? Those improvements may seem insignificant today, but over time they become extraordinary. Precious one, mountains are moved one shovel at a time. Buildings are constructed one brick at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. It is little drops of water that makes a mighty ocean. Legacies are built one day at a time. So never underestimate the power of small. Start it small. Be consistent with that small effort and you are building greatness. One reason people become discouraged is because they compare themselves with others. Don't compare, because comparison is a thief. I'm saying don't compare yourself with other people, because comparison is a thief. Comparison steals joy. It steals confidence. Look, comparison steals focus. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't watch what somebody is doing. Focus on what you are doing. Focus yourself. The goal is not to become like someone else. The goal is to become the highest version of yourself. Do not measure your journey against another person's timeline. Baby anipa ni ko na nye ho na wo ko. Usu wo baby a wo ko abrabomu. Nti enhwe obi, measure your growth against who you were yesterday. Compare yourself today against who you were yesterday. The question is not, am I ahead of everyone else? No. The question is, am I growing? If the answer is yes, precious one, keep growing. And as I wrap up, the remarkable thing about endurance is that its rewards are often delayed. The disciplined student studies for years before achieving a degree. That is how it is. The entrepreneur works tirelessly before seeing success. The athlete trains relentlessly before winning championships. The harvest never arrives at the first day of planting. There is always a process. There is always a season of preparation. There is always a waiting period. And the waiting period, you go through pain. And pain is part of the process. People who understand this remain committed even when results are not immediate. We are committed. Result in Bampoa, we are committed, we are focused. They know that persistence eventually produces what impatience can never. So I am concluding, and as I conclude, let me leave you with these thoughts. Life will test your patience. I'm saying that life will test your patience. Life will challenge your faith. Life will stretch your capacity. Life will demand more from you than you initially thought possible. But every challenge carries a hidden invitation. Wow. I am saying that every challenge you face in this life, that challenge you are facing right now, it carries a hidden invitation. An invitation to become, number one, stronger. An invitation to become wiser, an invitation to become more resilient, and an invitation to become more disciplined. The question is not whether adversity will come. It will. Adversity, beba. The question is who you will become because of the adversities you go through. Will it make you bitter, or will it make you a better person? Will it weaken you, or will it strengthen you? That is what matters. Will it stop you, or will you allow the adversity to shape you? Because greatness is not reserved for the gifted. Greatness belongs to those who remain standing when the winds are strong. I said greatness belongs to those who remain standing even when the winds are strong. Those who remain faithful when progress is slow. Those who continue building when others abandon the project. Those who understand that success is not a single event. It is the result of thousands of disciplined decisions made overnight. I want you to say this after me. Say, I understand that I need the help of God, and I will not be discouraged by difficulty. I will not be defeated by delay. I will not allow adversity to define my future. Every challenge is strengthening me. I declare every setback is teaching me. Every obstacle is preparing me. Say, from today, I choose growth over comfort. I hate comfort. I choose discipline over excuses. I choose perseverance over surrender. I will remain committed when others quit. I will continue the road even when the road is difficult. I will trust the process. Say, I declare I will embrace the journey. I will become stronger and wiser and better, and by God's grace I will fulfill my purpose, and I will leave a lasting impact in the world in the name of Jesus. Look at me, let me tell you something. Do not ask for lighter load. And one person, how kakrambra. No, ask for stronger shoulders to carry the load. If you want to become great, do not ask for lighter loads. Rather, instead, ask for stronger shoulders to carry the load. Then, if you want to become great, do not ask for fewer challenges. Ask for greater capacity, build capacity. Because the size of your future will often determine, let me say this way, the size of your future will often be determined by the strength you develop in the struggles you refuse to run from. So develop strength. Enjane nja ohaw no adversity beba na eba nyayasua odi yedwuma nyambe boa ma wabeye a great person. Nyametire no mecho na nsi we.
Ene na nyame eti nanimo ache ye na no payi ni enso ye de aseda piesie ebema doctor THF say nano pay wodin cranshensem shonko crab reminu mienu ama yesua de ewo mu uko Facebook ye abefidi tintan eso a we efi adwoa ohene wa osi your circumstance do not define you but your response defines you. Thank you so much, Daddy, for your powerful message. I'm really blessed this morning. We so if my way now, greatness does not come by improvement but rather gradually. Yeah, also thank you, Doctor, for your words. Ansona Asari, also the message is compelling. I love it. Thank you, Apostle. We so if Sarah Ayuku, also watching from Spinters, powerful message. You better munyana say and nano pay. And some of the messages are for Facebook. Ede Amaye. Doctor, the number ebetuja. Now what we hear no oneno 18 get out you.
But that's it. One of the things I'm best to say, I message now share no. If say we copy link no for to her into uma reverse. Let's you. It will propel some sort of energy and enthusiasm in you. You will never give up. Don't joke with it. And also share with others. As already a Kingdom Priority Embassy. We share a main Spinters Road. Main Spinters Road. There were old DBS roofing campaign and Nechi. Old DBS roofing campaign there were between Papa ye any palismo. Anaju enyame adoma was serious all night. Operation Jabez. Say that your message and Jabez need story no. Tonight God will change certain people's story, and you are that person. God is waiting to change your story. So let all road leads to Kingdom Priority Embassy this evening at 9 p.m. Number is 0243 48835 0243 48838. Nyame nhyraw me do no Yesu mojemu nyame mbo ho ban nyame hwe oman no nyame hwe wadwuma nyame mbo webusu ho ban nyame mbo Mass TV adwumayefo from CEO no to the last person working here nyame ntra mu nhyiemu na nyame ma greatness entomuso ne domente amen.
Amen. Namika also has vichum you particularly city-based properties and so and a First Choice Media College. One more boy chidom tisabe ye be try hotel na yasan aba.
No, yeah, crawl, 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 anyway. Who riding? Oh, my engine, yeah. No, yeah, crawl, 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 anyway. Crawl, crawl, anyway, crawl, crawl, anyway. Crawl, 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 anyway. Run, crawl, anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, crawl, crawl,
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Aka from Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic. Today we're going to talk about the heart or the cardiovascular system. Your cardiovascular system is a transport network that facilitates the oxygenation and nourishment of each cell in the body. The blood it carries also delivers immune cells and chemical messengers all across the body. Our lives depend upon its correct functioning, yet most of us pay little attention to it until something goes wrong. It is wrong. Oh, yes, it is. To think of the cardiovascular system as a realm of health issues of the elderly, because the problems which ultimately lead to cardiovascular disease can very much have their roots in our earlier years. So, today, Sibio Tefrache, ewo car, drive biara ni ho a obaka de Sibio Tefrache ne car no tie no wa pai wa bra onkobo ne nkai. Inti the manner wo akoma no so ote I heartbeat homeopathy clinic. Ejuma meye oni akoma yarba on na mesa. Akoma yarba no doso. Bibi wo kwa osende owo cardiomegaly. Anede wako mo waka chendo wo left ventricular hypertrophy. Anem po de owo problem bi a nkofu pin wo fa na arrhythmia. Ni nyinara no ya akoma yarba. Baby papa oni aha sendo bi biara ni ho a oze akoma yarba oza aba ha wako jen mesre wo mayenko nkokwohwe hwana oba ha a woze akoma yarba woze bai a wenya anoyi papa
6 months ago yare bi kame bo me to ma me collapse me rush me ko hospital lo wo ko won titia na aba fom kakra na saba edi e ba fom na maka se me yere se won fa membra heartbeat doctor aka ho na yare no se na siya me kra na me mu se eno ano no me ko mo very fast so kakra doctor aka hwe me na o ma medru no e ba fom akosi nti every 2 weeks bi ana ma review every 2 weeks bi review sa kosi sometime say my effort o pa kra yin na say box
me wo me ba no 3 months say ko test e ko test no say onya holding in heart nti ma doctor for say yen ko test ya ko test brebre or hospital kese or Ghana ha papers ni nti say o letter de mai no me yehwe letter no say me ba no 3 months de enya de obetimi anyankon nti ye free hospital no ya bembuye na enim bebia e be ko biem nti nyamia dum ye bedu fie na ye hwe TV na ehu Dr. Anka free heartbeat homeopathic clinic na ede ye ni kire ho no nyamia dum se abofra no ho ton 1 year 3 months ni nti no ho ton ono ngasa odiagro odidi oye bibia fine nti enye se ye bopo ana etwa nto me ne my wife people sa ye no tesa o ma ye no scan o ma etwa ni na ni
epede wa kuma yarba no yesa o ma okọ a yenka yo surgery kwotenza o de hwehwe mechira kwan ebohu ye no Cape Coast bro bi yo ho wo fa menya menwu ekọ boase a hono wa Shanta region nyinara wo mbro boase obohu ye no Time FM nature ho nyameso Mugabe Junction ekọ sunyane a Bono region for Tamale for nyinara sa wo ba sunyane a wo bisa sunyane teaching hospital second gate ni nhweli mu penkwase na wo friend na obi biara opede ohuma nkasa zemu wankran mo akra e ba akra bisa La Paz e de La Paz Indomie clinic bisa nyameche traffic light yo abrosan ka CBC ho ofan kata hostel nature ho school bi ho ofan Crown Prince Academy me ni share wall e ba mo boa dodo meso mo boa dodo
so adwene wo bia wo be ya wo kitchen cabinet ana say wardrobe amawana AK Gracious Furniture and Construction Company say wo ba ma wo sise wo sidan na wo po bi amana ya wo roof na ma wo stuffing chairs wardrobe kitchen cabinet, TV setup, and in your keka hunano. What's so be trying neat at the amount, and it's a share a crying. Ewa a jelko joke contemporary so what by School of Death, not for friend, ewa 0244 862 430, and I say 0277 332 618. AK Gracious and Furniture Construction Company was say, what do I see? I have for Ankasa.
Unchangeable Jesus, thank you and you.
Oh, you know, challenge.
Jesus,
Not correct.
so correct,
So correct.
so correct,
Perfect.
so correct. Unchangeable.
Oh, mehima. Na nyumbre ma me kala wali tuwa fa me hwene pa de. Na nya bia woni kwansi bia.
Kentin kan ne kelewele. Wonim say 11 cedi any 22 cedi a. Ye dream ma me kelewele joint ya. Woje no. Wonim say betime de ata asase. E wo city based properties for you. Madam Fudavi. Say no a 11 cedi 22 cedi no boaboa no a.
What's saying 1 cedi 2 cedi 8 me to asase. E wo Ghana ha.
Bam, Ghana ha say the city based properties for pe. E no modern hihya to ho a. Wotimi tua 11 cedi any 22 cedi a. Wotimi to asase. Ade so maba. Se na be ya Ghana for you betimi ato asase. Esi efie. Ma yenya calculation we nhwe. Yemfa ne say 5 times 30 saying.
Aye 150.
And can you see kadada 1.5?
Yes.
The 2 times 5 on swear.
Anu so 10 cedi.
Asa, je wo hia aye deposit. And can you see kadada no 1.5? No twa wi a, de bia no atua 10 cedis. Driving nya ne de no afie nya. Ama sama no obi ho. Shy Hills, oyibi pram kaswa. Any chopoli new airport. No bunim so mo dansie ho niema nyina. Every so de be hye dan no ni siase. Na kopim so bewie. Wo mo de free wo no we say tua na kakran kakran.
Oh, eni asase bo modia ahwe mo kire kwan.
Your head office ewo Nungwa barrier afenso eye city based office anes ewo eye Mataheko Hallelujah Junction Frena May 0550285246
0505 244 503 and 0551 996 843.
City based properties. We add value to your home.
Loving you is a crime, then I want to be a felony. I go there do this.
Oda eson enu ani suade hunu ni se obayi okunini e won central adwuma mu dia tie mie media asempanam First Choice Media College esuapon a watete centralfo akukuda mene wo ekasai TV stations ni radio stations akese bebre no ano ebi mu anya adwuma e wo ho a omo eye wo kire courses bi ti se
TV and radio presentation, camera handling, news writing, sports presentation, editing, and cosmetology. When I would pee.
na onim se enei wo spacious eye lecture halls TV and radio studios adisuafo no 80% practicals wo mode ye afenso baby asabim producer ufre chichiri ana oba wo di beto eye hostel facility no ebi ho wo school fees nso de ne boa no nso eda form 6 months 1 year ana afe 2 year courses nyina ho a uwi a ebe ma abodin krata hwehwe First Choice Media College ekira kwan ewo Nungwa barrier omani scan guest house no ne dia no hwe abrosan Mass GH television wo mu no ehwa anomubutuo ofri junction mo ho ba ho a emu ntwe kura frɛ won ewa homan so 0557 5158 62 0554 054939 and 0244 495272 First Choice Media College ana empowering minds, unlocking potentials.
The eternity, forever together in unity. In heaven, there is no boyfriend.
Sama munyina kwa babio mundi aba Makosem dwumedi no eso ene eye fiada ene buja ye ani ena no pay na meka say has be chumi particularly me therefore yade ne said ye tv an bomodi atu anamom na ko has beautiful ono akachi wodon beboa wo yi kama ama yade no so etu afi woni padua ne emu pa ono number eye 0243 337826 and asem 0541152443 eye has be homeopathy clinic medafo bo homoden ene wono enkodi enkitawudie wose enye yade akoma yade nko an wo saw ebi ti say stroke cancer ulcer diabetes ne nyina no wosa e wono akachi ene ntimedafo ntena se ema obi mfa yade entwa wo empoa wo bra Heart Beach Homeopathy Clinic wono ewo home. First Choice Media College medafo First Choice Media College says sabre bo homodin ese obetu anamom ede aba weye Mass TV front desk na so aba be fa forms ni bi ede ama wo bana we wie esuku na wo fie no wose weye courses ahodo bi to say journalism and media studies and na production camera and lighting audio editing video editing and MCR operating courses ahodo wono eye no or 6 months 1 year and 2 years and so at home or say 055-405-4939 055-405-4939 na oni wono indi town dim City Based Properties Ghana Limited or see we add value to your home enne day me pese me kache will be say o pese woto asase ewo enkenama mu hapadia baby ba kope na metimi aka mfama eno ni City Based Properties Ghana Limited one mo abni ye pa se bani se yenton asase genuine landa me pa cho twembe one mo wono ebe show kama City Based se wono wonungwa barrier sanso ena uko afie nya tobuta wono office na AB ewo frɛ one mo ewo 0550285246 anase 0505244503 ena no pay ye babedi nkomo ani ewo trending issues no eso na no pay enkomo me ne obedi no na nsɛ die ase suku ani ye ma no eya jinsem aya na eye tirimude yenim se obi awie school aya na eye mofra yi de obi awie school ni gie wo mu but abofra wie school a ehun hia se wonomo eniema wodi ko school se bi wo ho trunk chobos no enkoda ne sai na because enne eniema boa ye din ye pa unua bi kura betimi ayisu trunk no unua bi kura betimi ayisu uchobos na wodi ko ye no but enne ase emofra no wo mani atra wo mani nton adenti na meka za eya dia enkoda mienu bi eji ayaresa ewo ayaresa bia bi because say entawantawa bi si eye school fo no mienu ntam ena omotwen second na de ede to nkoda yi so nyina ene se eya dia aya na ada school no epese wono ba school na wono anya entokwa no bibinti yetimi fa edin no entudwa na eno nam so ema enkoda mienu de sabre wonu ma praye pa na bisa se wawufu otwen wo fie wawie school abofra wotie ni na ni ne jasem wawie na wawufu enye obia de bia me kasa nsatia wo hwani nyina nyepe enye wo bia na wawufu timi frifie efaka ebefa wonu wo school yanu mu se ni de ya ye peye ka ni ye trunk ni ye chobo sagum ni ye de akofie udru station na wafre eswa bedru obi ba befa wa befa wanya bi nso a se taxi bi na abefa o akọ ufie o na ne wato aso na wo maame ne wo papa obi amma enu nkyere se bia se bi wodi a wo nkan nipa ho dabi enu so nkyere se kodi mpipra gro na yenko pra enigye nu na akodane arehwo sisei nade ne ye de atwa nkoda mienu no wo mo da yaresa bia emofra mo siso mo wie school wa wo fo ntimi ma tamu trunk ne wo chobos na kofie enije muro so ana asade ya wie school entini ya kokun ntokwa e wo de other school a wo mo ben ye ene ye ne ya wie school yen kofie eno so ye problem wo bi try ne paper wa wie so wo twen ne nyonko meanwhile wo frifia wo ba no nko na wo ba school enye wo ni obi na baaye na ekowiase no se si ewo e na oda yaresabia no wawofo nso edi yaw efise wo mo dwen se me beye wie wo beba na ye ni age no wo beba na ya frese oba ne da yaresabia e yade antokwa bi koso ene ntise kan ekomu e manne akoda ne da yaresabia age no nkwa ade na nem mofra bana so ondeza generation we die pa ne ha won mu ehe na mo pre akọ ade na mo je wo ewiase wo ko school no wo maame anasa wo papa na wo nua bi mpo ene de wo ko ye na wo wie school no wo fo amma mefa wa peka sise mpo schools de sometimes aya no mo buses a ebesi wo baby a wo ko wutua na yede waba wudura wa frefia mo ma bebefa chenchina enye obia na betimi anya kwanya na ma na wo fo abefa wo mo sukuu no kra wo mu no PTA wo maame mma wo mamme hwafisi ye de wo koye wo twam ho kra na wa wie school awofuo ne bi wo ho hunu se me maame na dusua nkwanim enti wo na wo kɔ no wo be sunso ho na wo nso no wa hu se bebi a me firi ni nye me fa so e de asesa niema cause ono no edwa na esi na ni so no wo kwa koton na ade di ohun ani se me ba ni so wo be wie school date mpo de be wie aya na ebi ni mu nim but enu nche se wo akoda no wo be fa sa akwanya no ho ese me maame de onim se me wie mpo onim se me chop paper onim yenim se awofo ni bi wo asa na tie e de bi mu so ye very straight pa onim da mudi ebie onim da mudi ko school no et all the time no oye den o monitor but entokwa na e cost no ko bebre na wie asa brink wo so nkoda bia wo fie but wo ma wo mu twen wo school no ede na wo ye school authorities no so a wo mu masa akwanya na enkoda ne gusu wo no ede na wo mu ye wo school mu e de santokwa yaba ama nne enkoda mienu aprepra ede na ekoso sa no yefa video ne nto so na yembie phone lines no na se said ye ya ginsem ye nto aso suku ni yanhwe ya ebe ya sempa wo my Ghana mu ha because they are mofra ne ye no in fact wo dwene ho kra wonte ase wo dwene ho kra wonte ase yanhwe video no na yembie phone lines no
bless my soul. Yeah, every day we will win. All the ends I have to claim. Ooh, my pillar way. I'm in my lane. In the sun, my soul, bless my soul. Yeah, every day we will win. All the ends I have to claim. Ooh, my pillar way. I'm in my lane. In the sun, my soul, bless my soul. Yeah, every day we will win. All the ends I have to claim. Ooh, my pillar way. I'm in my lane. In the sun, my soul, bless my soul. Yeah, every day we will win. All the ends I have to claim. Ooh, my pillar way. I'm in my lane. In the sun, my soul, bless my soul. Yeah, every day we will win. All the ends I have to claim. Ooh, my pillar way. I'm in my Every day, we will win. All the ends have to clear.
Enra na yewo biology and upper and yewo economics area. The friend of Paco can you mean in an exam center. Me call exam center, me di me phone to me table so office because me mind latest name for phone call. And as a leader, no also be in front of phone call and it's also do phone call. To me, by the calls, baby, me storekeeper, friend, me security, or have Mr. Danso, friend, Philip, one of the laborers, teachers, baby, a friend. Sena and Tokwa, Kosowa, Bana me, town boys, attack me cadet, train, I mean, who say cadets in town boys nearby. As we a program, or not town boys in the back, free him, be free, yes, back free to Tuka. Now, Mamma Cadin and I are police in the pomposo for.
Edi huaba because na enu enumere krasi na amaye nyina ya wa around say omunsa emebium nti ama nkran antimi ankusuan de enumere no because ehu abowum nti pacho edi huaba eya na enkura no na bi o ha omu se omu bewie school say na omu phones ne ntokwasem ne won so ne obi wo ntokwa wo fimre no because ehu abowum nti pacho edi huaba eya na enkura no na bi o ha omu se omu bewie school say na omu phones ne ntokwasem ne won so ne obi wo ntokwa wo fiere da won se owi a wokọ no na wakofa ne nanfofo se ne mbeko
Ukraine and Rod, you see one and say, no more programming. Blantyne, and no more using on the tramachi, or moving kind of pepper spray, and the woman in Senabaya, Munushe, and our Mutminia meeting. The charm is a kind of machi. Until Brava could be on super far, Nina, I was Kuma, or share how almost the pepper spray in woman in an Amin Viviano. To honor so Munkase, Motusi, and Tim balance and
Eden, papa. I'm afraid one hour we school, Miss Ankabeya. What run the paper no we are, and Kabeya, yamma who pine, now one brefi. Ebi my we was so train and yonko, ama wanina bomaba. Jenny, and Quadani mrefie, yamma woma quinano, na womumra, because people grown a dorsum. Chichira some and never Timmy were coming a dorsum. We are but modern school authorities in a man who crying, and mamma franning refugee, now cofa problem be amba, and ma hey, and mamma's wa hey, and this is an idea pan air cosway and to us also cool. Discipline na can in a was school and never him fa. Now money 0248770888 now where do you know you? Where do you know them papa? I know them. You hear papa Pasagan Education Service then and I basic firm. Na yarian such ye. Was sent near my wood walk so. Ewa yantua so sukunim na de akwane de. Access say no teachers for ni trap mama na say 110. Because obuani ni de bia ni suku mu bia mo. Emofra no ya fro teachers for no. Emofra no de mra ne hye wo munsam. Ya ha adwene. Eya seniema adie na ekone sa no adie be na ekone sa no yenim se enigi aba wawie enye nipa nyina na nya ne sa but we die eye too much mo boye dodo emani teachers for egro eye laboratory no na mema so seniema prepare won ho ekoko ntokwa twitwa won ho na de ne nsekan aden Uba want to suku na se wo chro wasi social ni bi na to wi a wontimi nkofa na bommode wo teacher ni bi number bommode boni tuja emma bofra no emra fie animanim ya because they koso de die ni enyan papa sabre die enke wo se mofra ni nyina ba fie enti wo mba uba nyam medru ye no bo homode se wo be sore waka na wetimi ahye hwehwemu amabofra no etimi abeka ho wo efie because the ekoso de die ni enyayo emofra ne ye ginsem generation benie da ben na ye dru ha da ben ena Ghana ye sukunu ye dru ha ebre ben ene edu sam pempenso we di eya too much o eya too much. Number is 0248770889. 0248770889. Ubetimi afre na so do agyencha ba be bo adwumedie no. Enne ye nche enam se rent issues e wo ho eye efie mu nsem enti ye nche kra. Edin papa. Edin papa de amofra ne ye ne de eni enyan. Eni enyan papa. E wo se ye ahwe yie papa. Oba atwere wie na se still na wo medru fie amedofo bomodia pagya wo mu na hwehwe akoda na kira kwan na wontimi emra fie no wankofa asem foforo bi ansa amfambre yese last minute no aya na ensam pi ewo ho enti oba wie no medru ya bommodin tu anamo awofo na mudi dwa awofo na mu ni time no ejuma mammo kwan no mepacho enyiwani enyi wani kra pagya wo mu na hwehwe wo ba na kira kwan na de amofra na ye wo suku mu ho no in fact entwaye kra. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby of Fefi anope.
Mr. Jose Obaya me Fefi manya.
Okay, Obaya den na okafa asemi ho anope.
Sagi we hadwi pa manya ya awfo ye dai na. Sagi we person enye intimi school from penny for ne say omo hwe ho ade nkan because obo wala ne baba afu mienu wo de ade hwi ni tirimu a wo fra unyonko ama bi okoda owu a nya di se wo hwe ni nyina ye kwa ne ma me kan so aye kwa me intimi sra wo mo na school from penny for no omo hwe no mo nya ni ye maye
Yate, yeda se papa. Number ni 0248770889. Ose schools authorities no, empanifo no mepamocho munka bi na obi wo ho a ne baya ba kope mienu pe. Na wobi paje bibi se na ni tirimu tem na kwada no tofe no mansode bi mu a ye koka ne sei. Enti won hwe no won pe bribi nka. Si ye be pamo mofra ni nyina mo makwa awo mo nko because ya ekoso na no odin. Dia ekoso no wo mawie wo mo nko ma wofo ho because ebi hadwene. Dia ekone dia is too much. Enkoda no si se wodwene wo mo ho a wonte as you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Madam Makosem.
Nyami ado me pacho odi ni baby of Fefi anope.
Me kasa application.
Okay. Ade na o ka fancy me.
Na me pacho na me ya bisa se nkola no ge no mu se ewo school no ro.
Eye wo mu niam wo mu di ba school bi ti se trunk chobos any schools no letter papers bi ahodo e na won mo SSA no any dormitory no niam ahodo.
Oh, madam. Parce que c'est school de ya di se mo because c'est boarding school say na mu se niam asia. Na ge amu for the next time so de no mbanya so edaswa.
Asem.
Mami, ese we mu zaka bibi mu a police for chi omo ni na. Opo so mo bi mu suku. Enike kwa papa. Say na say mo ye enike no kofa.
Asem.
So I do we dey say ya school for no. Nkano ombe pass ye so. Ombe ye name de gra kwa ye ntumi entina. Kese for omufa mo si for na ye koso no.
Okay. Yes, yeah, that's papa. O si sabre na ye bre was ye timi so ano because ye anso ano ntema e be ye din e de amaye because echirima no nso wo ho ane wo mo ye no wo mo nso ehwe. Number ni 0248770889 wo fra message so ma TV volume no akofem na yetimi edi nkomo e mo frei omo eya ma wani atra wanani nton ade na ekoso sa no because eba ne sa aya na ye ahomete we nyame ampata na wo bitirim se panya na ye ka ne sen enije muro so ana sesen enije muro so ana sesen edion edin ema no ye niema ewo laboratory lab no na emema no so say niema. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me ba to di ni baby afrefi mpacho ma onne so kakra ma me why.
Your friend Eunice me facing someone.
Okay, dear na kafa nkola yinsi bi.
Nkola we mo say wo ma police chiom because when we SSI he fa no we fe na ba be konye edin. Na wo da sa suban we dia we ma no mo be kwa fe aba teachers o wo wia no mo din kwase asem go schools ni ade no. We say wo ma police chiom.
Okay. Yate. Yeda say. Wo se we wie SSI no nkyere se we wie suku wo abrabom afe kura na wo ba bekọ na kese enti no ehunhia sia police fo betimi asonkoda yi mu na wawie na wodi enigye bekọ fie na wawofo ani ade na yetimi ene watena se akasa ese wo ba fie afe na wo bekọ na emu odene enti sonson ho no. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby afrefi ba cho ma onne so kakra ma me
ba cho me deficient me kasafika so.
Okay, dear na ka fa yense mi ho.
Ba cho nkola we de omo ye na dey too much. I also mo police chiom.
Ya semo.
Because you see how SS kwan o we see.
Ya sem.
Ana ba cho bi say school ben ni.
Suku ni din ni de be den.
Ba cho mat.
Yeah, that's a papa. Number near 0248770889. 0248770889. Bribinti, cause enkoda no woman to me ewie. Woman wie enkoda bone dia ya na edin papa. Enkoda bone aya na edin. Mo wie suku a mo be kofie. Ye the problem e koma awofo. Edin papa. Edem pa se ubetimi atro sohwe wie na wo befa wo niam akọ na wakọ akoto awofo wo fie nu wei na wo ye at the end of the day nu yeso mu nyina gumu a na chese nigie na dane areho eho na wo beti awofo ni bi eba be di teachers fo ne empenifo na tem but ye wei nu de ye hunu ye wenu yanhunu ena ho na obete abofra na wie suku awie na se omani age no ye wesu de nkanya hwe ane but abofra ni sayade no yanhu de omo ye. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby afrefi me ba cho ma peja o voice mu kakra ma me wai
ba so me di as me kaza free do wina.
Okay, dia na kafa ensemi hu
School kwa na mi de na sai de dio mo ye de en ti o e ta unya mi na o ti ta ko school kana wo ye mu ti te o ke dio mo ye ke nya mo ye we de abani ka no bo an school mo ko so mo ko ti ambi na de no mo ye
asemo
mo ye po mo je pa mo nya ko se ma na dio mo ye de ye mu ti te
okay
ko school we abrabe abinde mo
yate number ni 0248770889 0248770889 will be sending me messages here or say free SHS inti ya na say nye because as enkoda yi no wo mani mu wo mudwe edio edin papa edin pa baby ya dru no de ya dru chire edin papa because they say school sinimu no ase enei emofra no eye afro teachers no ane akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ase sise no wo mo ye twa poma na se wo no tenten. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa cho di ni baby a ofefu me pa cho ma o voice nkosoro ma me why.
Okay, me di ni Abia.
Okay.
Me frɛfi Agege Lotto House.
Okay.
Me pa ucho bebre asem we di say ye ma police soldier for handle adiwe say we kosudodo nkora no ba wie school no nyamo mo ye no in fact enye se ba ku se ye pa mo cho bebre se nkora no wie na ye di soldier for abewo no a mo be ye bi o be sro se nkora we di say ye discipline mo papa say bi wo a o nye ni ba o ni mami ti fie odi ni won akọgbọ nkrofo bi a enye akọye nyama we na o ti fie na o dwinu e bi a na o so nyama gbo ekọ etini e wo nkwada we nti hwede omu ye enye fine kra nti penfo no ye pa omu acho bebre omu fo mu nansi ho schools ni nyina ye be wi a ye mfa soja fo nkọgbo nkwada bi o be ye kwasade no ye bonu papa na ya chinu tum odi 1 week na ya bonu amu de besu anyansa timi da ma si bebre
Yes, yeah, that's a papa. Number near 0248770889. 0248770889. Ubetimi afre na odo adwencha baba boaju medi no fra. Message of my TV volume no akofem sedia. Me ubetimi edi enkita wo de na meka say City Based Properties Ghana Limited say enano pay bon homodia SS ope asase atonko adia obetwe aben won mo obema wasase a ne boofo na afen so no esahye ye kama me say insutobre mu ene hu hia se obeto asase no wahu se bebi a wo to wasase ne eye papa anase enye papa number ne 0248770889 0248770889 obetimi afrem na odo adwencha aba be bo adwumedi no number ne go screen no esono. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, madam. Apom.
Nyame ado me ba cho di ni bebi a ofefi anope.
But I found my fabric, my juma.
Okay, then I'll back off and more friends. I'm
going to we are. If you must open, I will say near my old school. I saw for your car at a home school for you.
Okay, yeah, that's a pa. Number near 0248770889. 0248770889. Ubetimi afre na do adwencha aba bo adwumedi no fra ye best say my TV volume no akofem tedia ye betimi edi enkita ho de edi o cause say ni de e matan e wo se mutimi bo aboso ane mutimi de ntoma bom yem na mo sore waka wo mofra no so ane mumma wo mu hu se mo na mo chem wo mo bosom nkron e de wo mo ba asase so yen discipline kola no wo fie. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby of if you no pay.
Me ba cho me successful man so me de Joyce.
Okay, Joyce.
Nkwala na wo se mo ma won discipline pa banyin ko ni ma won discipline pa na etiri ma na omo pa no. Omo so mo pension nyansa. Na ni nkwala na ye na enye kura obu wo wa ne ma me abrea e de wo ko school. Na miss no na the problem akoma wo ma me. Na se na wo ma me sit na o ha ai. If you want to mama discipline, you buy a man or more ban, or most would be answer. That's it.
Yes, yeah, that's a papa. Number near 0248770889. 0248770889. Over to me afre na odo adwencha baba bo adwumedi no fra na wama TV volume no akofem ede amaye. Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic wala pass. Nyame che traffic light na asepe enanope. Wotunsa afre wo bibiara wo yade medofo entena se mo bi mfa yade ntwa wompoa wo bra Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic wono ewo ho wala pass nyame che traffic light na asepe medofo to anamo na wone wono enkodi enkita wudie. Number no ye 0243 337826 and that's 0541152443 or wala pass nyame traffic lights na se oben school alidi at the Crown Prince Academy ukwa Cape Coast so obehunu wo oboase Time FM echiwope bomode na woni wono endi enkita wudie. Number ni 0248770889 0248770889 ubetimi afre na nso odi wadwencha ba bebo adwumedi no edio ti say die bebi amofre ya duri die edin papa nyasam ketwa enyasam ketwa kra. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Number near 0248770889. You better your last two callers. Na ya sorry so a day a year rent issues no and so ababe sumo was abre. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Better show dini baby or if you no pay.
Pa cho ya fa mama dynamic traffic katamanso.
Okay, anti dina then how ka fan call you.
Ghana for yan kan okore. Ye pɛ no kore ka. Na na do the free station to buy. Mo se di be si bia mo se na na do the free station so na dia ba. Enne mahama. Enne mahama o. Mahama nhwe. Nye o wo e kwashi mahama o hu. Ndi si aba wo hu. Ghana ye ya mam kofo. Ye ya mam kofo papa. Na na do the free station ba ta na bu aba tam ba mofra. Bi be si da kwara kwanyem kwa so mahama. Adai. Ya na and say Mahama. And the Mahama never be you, Mahama, Ma. Say, you my wody, the Suba, one in about.
Number near 0248770889. 0248770889. Edio. Number near that screen is my family last two callers now. Ne de asori jumedi no eso. Emo frey ni ya wono eye yen enye mampeni wo the fact say wo mo de eye free SHS aba ese emeboa wo ene me ene wo bi foforo mba e wo suku mu eno nkire se mofra no meye twitwasem dabi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby of Fefia no pay.
If I saw your friend Rose.
Okay. Auntie Rose.
But school bear. To see I'm giving it to an amihu.
Me pacho suku ni di ent me fan to di infant to just for now.
Hey, I said na kwala I said don't mo ye bi pa o. Na me pacho o ma wie school to mo ye sa.
O ma wie suku ai. O ma tro mo last paper wie e na wo mo di abomu sa no.
So bet me akwa di am result.
Asem o.
Oh.
Asem papa.
Yami wo momobo.
Ane. Yeda se.
Yami wo momobo papa na we dey abata you say na yam sisi
asem o.
Yes,
that's say. But for a last call and near the asori jumedi no so. Emo freya tro mo paper wie wo mo final year exams are. One more year last paper wo mo tro wie ye. Wo bi nim ne e ha mo frey wo mo se wo mo be sa niama ansa na wo mo free school mu akofie. Na we nyame ampata ne yesoa wo mo nyina guma na enigye no akowie himfa. Ede na ne nkoda na eje. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Apomo.
Nyame adom pacho odi ni baby of Fefia no pay.
Your friend in this one, because of Papa.
Okay, then I no pay wo ka fan kola yinsem.
The Mkolani yeno. Me say coming kwa. Say someone police for it some kwa nyina.
Okay.
Any idea to sumi no so no. Am result no. And you say sabu ba so be dey some come result. And idea to sumi nsa dey mamini be kai say NDC on shete Mahama yeno. Mahama no di ene ka den kolan se o mukunta kwana.
Asem.
Nti mo amu use our word no. O susu na mu word na mu use no mo just our word use. Mahama and just I'm not like what the boy. One card is some go school mo kunta kwa. San kwa o nsa de nyina ze se mu chumu nyina tu. Cause o mu bu ade. Boss mo su ade wi a mo se mu dwin se o bisu wachiri e no so wa bisu ade.
Sa pepepe.
Je wachiro de na mo to mo bisu ya school mo.
Okay, yeah, that's a papa. Number near 0248770889. Yeah, dear First Choice Media College and Suboye Chido. Middle for Ubana Wien to a Susugu Abeka Unsa e wo fie nko dia. First Choice Media College will be no puno atwo. Abofrane Emission Central Echuma. Watete ne boso eniti mama abofrane ntina se enkofa asemfoforo bi amfambrel. Momodia ma abofrano entua na mompa. Emra eye First Choice Media. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho di ni baby of Fefia no pay.
Na ma pacho yima chado.
Okay. Me ade na no pe wo ka fa asemi hu.
Se o hwe ni se ya aya na e bisa ya ho se e wi ase na e ba be se ya na se. Yeah, ye ba we ne kan ye no. E no na se se ya no. Ye nam na kwa nso no. Because nyema bi wo kwa aya na ya se fem. Even nyema na wo se no won dwen se wonu bi nso obetuma bisu yana. Ya me ko so mo ti ase ne se uwie secondary school na uwie efe na brabo no ba be sha ase na omuni mo bi so mo gp mpo akese no obi ne ho a wo sika obetuma ka se ne sika so ne da ka obetuma ka se despite mo bi omo tutu study but enkola no se ya fa ne se yenya bibi kakra gina so pe na ke se ya wie
nane
abrabo no yenko ba bia uwie secondary school na fi na wo ba sha abrabo ase nti se wanye de wo humpo a wo ma me ni bi wo bu se ni bi se se ye na mu na ase na wo ba bebre obi wo ha se be wono de sika wo fie nti wo ye na de a ye fa ye ho nto no na wo mpo de wo ye wo ya de wo wie school nti wo se wo ni oma odwen wa wo fo ho sen omo ntwen awo fo ne ho nti yesele omuntu omuhofo fontu ohofo a one awo bobla nafa ye de be kon bes enye me na me hye wo say ye papa uye papa uye fa uye bone so a uye fa da was na hema
yes yeah that's pa no pay number near 0248770889 was uye papa uye fa uye bone so a uye fa sometimes wo hwe ni say ya said ya wo kan ye no bi onte mofra na se o wonte mofra na se Edion, na some of Freddy Suban yi bakrom dia. Adie ne besi. Suban tan yi suku mu krampo mantimi ankomporta mo ho na mo ba fie. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me ba cho.
Hana fi Aksaima.
Okay, adie na also baka.
Pastor imagine tell say the school no enye mix school. Anka omo set no mo result anka for mo holding. Let's talk when you line up for soon to be post school and the thing was happening. Now, for you, do my business already.
And only a seminal.
And to result, no certificate. No. And to start common farmer. Yet, I say, you know, innocent ones, and no, who never happen. Now, no more young person, young from result, no more certificate, I can't come on farmer. Who can you do my dear another good thing was happened?
So medase number near 0248770889 0248770889 wait me afrena odo adwencha aba be jumedi no fra ye be say so be mo TV volume no akofem sadia ye no betimi edinkuta hodie enche ye be sore so de ko wakrata ye de eye rent issues no aba abesumo ene eye Friday ane ye ni problem a woni ufiewura ekoso ane ensuo etutoi afierafo no eye niema bi a ensem fata sanso na tenant fo no so eye niema bi a ensem fata enunti peni a wono efi ADR eye alternative dispute resolution aba bedru fi ha ye ne no beba twetwe nkomo enche bi enti so wo fie problem ana uti obi damu na so wo problem amedafo ane ebrana son ese peninu eba na yene no etwetwe enkommunity sabe. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Me pa cho di ni baby of for chat.
Me from me how am kasa fe atadeka.
Okay, dia na o ka fancy me no.
Adi ankola yi die enkoyi. Na me pese me ma nipa bebre hu se die ankola we ye no. Fa NDC MPP hu. Nti se nkola yi ade a mama ntumi nka kire nkola we so mu nti nkola yi ade a omu ye mi fi se enije bruso but fata se omu ye sadi we entwa yi kra nti nkola we ese ye hwe na ye di bi fa omu.
Okay, yate ye da se ye be gina ha na ye twa ye hutem na ya ba ye ba ye be to adwumedi no so e de amamu.
For me, I see if village health clinic at the block, baby, I will be about village health clinic. Ya sabia, and you have a mankuto near the sayari. Say, Obi person using Habamba, not the sun, ya own young son, so bonny biao, and say, do any change village health clinic. Say, treaty prostrate, say, prostate enlargement, say, I shall bear man robber. No per se, or man, Yamana Habamba, na robber nanka say ye. And no village helps clients be boa. So be power war or war problem. Say Bema low sperm count. Or Beman afon a swati. So no bad that won't mean fire food. You more Bema no cow. Or your bar, also while I ask to say, yeah, either say I will tell her and I will tell her. Maybe I catch so POS. If you ovarian cyst, complex cyst, you can't natural fibroid. The stable is what one kind. You know, by young faster kind, I don't want to have a map. I mean, we just cannot compare those who have results. I'll be your fire full camera. See, I also the one who knew cow, the one who knew the diagnosis of breast problem. What you are crying and diagnosis, but when we are, bra, even more helps or village helps clinic, or no more who be told, said the baby and so glaucoma,
pressure wɔ ni so one you soon do we dey go so for 5 years 3 years 2 years still open habamba we be use so when ni be hu ade kama wo ya ade ati se wo share space and as wo dey no podie sisi ya no yesi when be be adun dey cataract on operation one person more helps that cataract we fix one kasa be hu within few weeks for a village health clinic bra ye ubia e wo ni ya we bia se glaucoma nti woni ne akọ off ti glaucoma nti woni ne ko off for village health clinic se glaucoma nti na mo woni ne ko off dia and now for village health clinic the rest are reverse cells and woni ne to be active bio for village health clinic are you bia foul say ye stroke obu a hot one na beti tire ne ya e de ba ne kon e ya wo ya furniture village health clinic and now wo to so upa village health clinic a ye be diagnose ye be hwe oni pedua no ye course bia but it as a village health clinic ya hye be na wa ha hye bi ani ha upa ye be check you ya of the folder o car o diagnose and o lab ni na e 156 ya ka yo sika o do to odi e wi ni sa no obu ho a what is a nsu bi fini bema mu ba or chlamydia or syphilis or gonorrhea any of the UTI for nature village health clinic or hepatitis any viral conditions say HIV 1 or 2 for nature village health clinic or upper respiratory problem ohun a eye fin yes or asthma for nature village health clinic nyem pen abama papa ma na wani nji na ma ho nto abayewa o se ma sha me hwe wani what the any awo ukwa aware ache uko be 40 years women's nature emma one maduro bia emma furniture village health care ye be mo haba ma na men's na atwa no etumi abadue no wani age enkoti adansidi ni ensamra
me den cha kase every village health hospital at the bremo ye bremo happy nnuanu ma moti aware ase a won aye dinama mu hunti ana nwa ha wa wo hwe mi hunti ana mewa ha entwe miensa a etwemu na menim kuni ye paawo na wo ho aye diamaye echinchi ya na obi bedi manswa heba hospital one dance ye ekireye ana ye koye ekoduru ye nso no o mayenuo ani na hibia ana yefu ebaye me bayi kra ana ni nam he ya odi aguru ninu anu ma wo sa program no mu me de asem de enenam se se manswa heba hospital hono se se watre ni hiem kasiye se se yem from manswa ni hiem they from village health hospital tuomrika na ko na medada na ene wo hono tuomrika na ko na obenya yefunu awoba ato sreso
se uti adansidi no ahye nkran bebre saa na tie we ye nketewa ewo adansidi bebre ewo ho wonso ba obenya wadansidi ye wakra new fadama Bombay washing bay na wo kuma senso e wan na ga junction ye ni depo no na ye opposite ti bisa depo no wasokwa road ye na ye opposite ye tie bi afana ma na wo TV na se no na de friend na bisa direction oba ho beto village health clinic ye boy ensamra ne say here people live longer.
Yabama munyina kwa abadi aba Makosem dwumedie no several social rent issues no ebesom wo ane eninti enanopai eyade asebia wo ne wo fiera ewo mentime ho ase bi wo muntem anase problem bi ekoso ewo mu fie amotimu amepacho ebrenini akwenya no wo ho betimi enso ede wonso wonsim bisa bia wo pese obisa no ede aba de ebetimi yi ano no ebema wonso wehu yeyi anoma afi nso se wo ne obi ewa wade mu na se ebia kwasi ebuo bi ekoso a eno so betimi afre ni nyina no wo mudi ewo na asoye ebia nyensen aba woni abrantie bi ntam waso wonje onkuan weja ede aba so na wo hwe ede na edi abetimi akade afa nso frɛ na obisa ya ye be kyerɛw anamai obetimi atu ede afa sasem no ehom ɛna no pay eyade a Mr. Isaac Yaumensa ewo fi ha wo no efi ADR alternative dispute resolution na so ye yɛne ne no baba twetwe sa enkomo yi ti mekwa ma na chiama na kwaba na fe ya hye enkomo twetwe no ase papa de ache
na de ache
boko de
nyame adom
de rade ase na ye before say ye bekọ ye nsem no so no on na video ya training issues ye de ba ye asukufo nsem yi bebre na sisi na wotwa esim yi ede na wo beka fa sukufo no
yo na me da ase anape ye chia ye hwefo ne ye tiefo say trending issue a me hu hye wo TV no so no enye ade a ye ade papa titiru yemma ye beka se yemma wo mo wo school mo this time no say discipline no me kai 1974 na me started form 1 until me wie 1978 middle school na ye do form 3 na ye nkura no ye twa ma so because we later ye bebo so one to watade a ye bo ye hwe wo more ye hwe wo se uti ene sabi wa ho sisi ye hwe sa ne nyina satan no kura no na eni bie ma ye se this time ane ma base no eno mpo inti no se ene no ne nkwala ne ye no media me hu no se pempi no mamefo no be so ka ho ne nti ameka ne sa no mo mfa nche me se manka ne yi because akwala na efiase eba no akwala ne ye bibi e wo fie no mu a ode to ho se ni papa beba yemfa ne se papa ko adwuma no ena ye se onye overtime nti wa mafia na de na akwala na ye no eda so wo ho wantimi anka hwi ankyere no wantimi antwe na so nti okyera nso obeye the same thing odede ne saa ne titiru nso nkwala wo maye mamefo na ye single parenting na papa enka ho na ya training akwala no sankwala no wo mo ye indiscipline pa about 80% of those children wo mo na behave sa nkwala ye a wo ma misbehave se ye behwehwe mu pa na ye ho a ye be hu se they most of them are single parenting because unia ni papa won ho nko ade obi ampesa ni papa fo no ya ye ho se de no natural akwala ya ade a wo bebo no because unim say Bible aka say who can Proverbs chapter 22 verse 15 na o se jimie e batakwala kuma ho na ntienso aba the rod you shouldn't spare him rod aba akwala no nyase wo bono se e bia sabi watamfo but be 3 bia na 4 bi de no wagye ahye no ho no wakọ akire no wakosu no aba no we hu se next time yes me papa bebo me mama bebo me so indiscipline no efifie niema mo sese no ye ya mo na motoye eje wo papa be yo maame enti no wase na wo mpese odi kofie no adenti na wo mpese odi kofie one e bi nso ana saa asem no because unim se wanya ade wo school no enti pass mas wo kra wo nya enti no nya ade wo be ko school no biom obi wo no wa decide se on ko school no biom enti no ne o ye no that is the end of his education enti no wa fasa attitude
na se wo ko school ni biem a uni nua
nana ono no adwene ewo ne trimu no ono nkwa ne de na odwene ho onwene ne mame ne ho hwese o mame ato trunk o papa ato trunk ana student mattress books a wo kan ya mo se ne awofo ne toye sa intino sa wo se na onua na ode wachi ba no se ne wo kayara na ono so ba be the same course anka on you so ana
number ne 0248770889
intino nana enkwala no meno awofo no so ka ho but yen no ya ho say yen hwe nkwala wo school me dem sambra no de me ne aban ne nya dwuma ne yen adwene ne ene ochena because obia no yenim efie bia mu no wo say obi wo na oyedin but ni bufu a
asem
bebre obi wo so ye gidigidi nti nyina no atrenetren so akwala no te se body a wo toto nti no dandane na temi aben yie so on se ne ete no beto gya akwala na baby be hye na baby amen no so no na ebeka eno bi na odi ko school a odi ye ne odi yi nti na nya
obi say eye free SHS na
enye nokure eno no mbom no ye on set ye o ye Ghana for no eye politics na obi di cancer
sure
because sabi o ubeto school fees na ubeto books yamfa ne say school fees no abanya tua ma na wo a wato books no ba ne ye book ni say ya nti wo na wo ka kire nso onye ne sana
na
so ti ase
obi aban to have school fees ama wonti a na che say bibia ne wo say no school na school no na wo go school no anasa school no enim che say you are destroying everything in the school even ebinum kura no we ne ye wo man kasa wonyama ebi wo na school desk any sa windows ni glasses no ni ye bobo no ni ye ma ho bi pen so nti san niam yi no wo say teacher for no twa so akwale bi obeye sa no aba ba je ne certificate omo ntwe na so omo twe na so mini we kura no wo manyi sometimes no ya na ye consider wom say no wo say ye lower no by 16 years wo dis akwasa dem no ye do fan 2 says ana ye njeli o ukoba wo ba beso nyansa because wo ma ye wo hu say ye nkwala ye ntimi nye ye hwe nti no na ye wo mu di nkwasa asem we police mienu bi ko horses here wo be hu say wo mbeka say wo mo bo police for no because they have the strength and wo mu mogahye wo mu no ye adwuma na e wo so mo de ye so ho enti na yan time no ye garden ye fuo so ho na eyi edu itetema ye nua fufuo ekum ponchi ewo fufuo wo school mu ye di awade enya awade a ye to aduane fifie o ye kotu we banchi wo fuo mu ne ya be wo fufuo na nipa anya bi edi so ho nti sa hoden no ya jaye masese no ye nyefuo ewo school mu nti won ahoden no wa mo fi so mo nya hwe nye eno na mo didi nkwasasem yi
adio yo number na that screen asene se bia wo asem bi pese o kan obetimi afre na ode aba 0248770889 obetimi afre also problem bia. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Me pacho di ni baby afrefi me pacho my voice en question ma me why.
Yo, pacho ya friend me Kelvin, me friend ya Shema.
Okay, dia na o ka fasim na.
Obi mu wo ha, o se kola no de papa ni kan no, mini ni agin.
Okay.
Titi no, afifie. Na afiso no, obi mu kasa na aya o mu kasa against politics like o mu kasa for politics. Adia kola mu ye no. I was say omu na mu kan ku asem. Ba omudi politics enye womu danyama na sia no o se omu jeli omu because omu say omu ye 16 years o se omu jeli omu because omu ya kolaboni
okay
omu di fifi okay ma je nhwe no
yes ye da se papa sa odi bia beka ho e bia na nso wasem bisa bia na opese wo ka bi number na da se no betimi afre na onso ode apa apa mesama wakwa aba bi
ye no ya
sise nsuo etoto
nana
ensuo to no e na wo hunu se efierafuo ni bebrada adaye because ensuo no nwinigu amanfo dan mu papa enya asem ketwa eno ne sa ne efiera asade anase wo a wotimu no ena wo so woye
nana efiera asade
okay
efiera asade efiera on da bia ma asem bako ameta ka ne se ne opese obi ye ma wo no wo so ye sa ma no onim se dan no ba bia osi ye no eye ebi wo wan bebre no entifie ho efiewura no entifie ho eno no akosi dan no wo baabi eno odi sa baabi a nso yiri no baba yiri mu no akwa ma han inti na ban no se eba ne sa na niam ebe se no esesa
hello good morning hello good morning me ba to di ni baby ofrefia no pay
me ka semfa shama ya friend Samuel.
Okay.
Yo, the nkwala na ye nkwala bone sem no mu di no.
Okay.
Obia wo ye school bia bro 18 years. O betimi akọ prison. Tenka ya set example be 2 3 a. Na nkwala no mu beja sade. Mu di schools me. And I say adentina ye wo mam say me ntia nkwala wo school. First no go school no. Akwala wo ye bone ye timi twa adoma school portion, school park. Ene no ma no me nyina na ye. Adentina ye wo mam ni atwa ta no ma ni nyina free chrome na fe de or how ankwala e de ba akwala wa ko school a wa ko sua de a wo ba oti o ya wo ba de ba de no wo ba ye
de no ba ye
ya no ba be so ndi mo me set example ba ko mi elu bi na ankwala no o mo fe tu o mo hofo
okay yate brasa mo ye da se anopai papa ye da se papa ija ono so
na ze na make no if you ra asade because uno wani na ho so se baby a wasi baba be haidan no e be ba ne sa enti ne saniema no eno nso ka esese if you ra bia o saniema no besi no was so niema no otoma nipa no me de won say niema bi wo wa ya jaye ho because who niema wo de buy here we bia electrical gadget wo fridge wo TV ni wo e bia niema who de bia yemfa ne say wo kwa adwuma wo beba last e binumu level inso no do ye no na che say mpa no kura so afo so on ni ade intini ye free wura asede so on e na fie wura nso e ba ne sa na wo tenant na me feel say wo so report ma police and now so the be call rent control and now the beba ADR ni ya friend no na ya kan kire ne say on tua ne ma no bi kama because ono ama aboka
okay and ti say no wo hwe dan ahodo because amam nsuo to aya na bebre na abre yi pa wo mo ensem bi a wota eka ne say fiewura ninim sa ehonunu ansa na wo de rente no but eba ne sasa nipa ne betina mu foforo na okoye case na okoye report ma fiewura say o me dan ni nyuna fiewura pretani as if say wo nim ho hwe ena wo kotena musu na bia no wonya abeye 4 months mpo ena o se fiewura we dia no odin me ntumi nti fa misika mame fiewura si da bi oniska ne bi wanya di enti se ono nipa no benya obi ama na betena mu a won ma no emetenam mi wa de yi nso a won siesie enti tenant ni wo tumi se wono eko report issue na say wo free fee ho a wonya ne sika
yo nana ne edi kan ne se wo so report answer say uni ADR wo area mu uni rent control wo area mu ko police station any of the police station no na ko report say na ato ye be fie efre wura no ye frɛ na niema asɛe no e wo say mo ka ho asɛm so ti ase two sania e bia wabɔ no kokɔ ana wa hu baako bi na waka kyerɛ na wa ma abɛyɛ na sɛ e ba ne saa na emi say niema ne sɛ ya niema e be sɛ no e wo say ye fie ase agi wo fie wura fo no ho a wo ho beba wo ho so say me dan mu na de ye baba be say enti no say metua nipa ne kama no ye baba ko mienu a won be jai saa niema no ye enti na fiewura na e wo so osiesie efiewura na enti efiewura wo me de mente wase nipa ne sa de ne nyu usu nim say wo ho no na wo a anka wo be ye na ono no de on pese ye ma no so na nso ara ne dem na say nso no afone mpa ana say binum chance jesu odi chance sisi mpa so konkonkonkonkonko wo dem ansa na nso ate ebe da na nipa na timi ada so enti no sane ma no onko rent control ana ofa mra ADR ana ofa ko police station no report if you run no na ya ni hu asem
okay na se wo ko rent dan a ehu hia se o checki sane ma we nyina
men na ehu hia but ne yetini say nso to yinso no enya samre na wo su be kwa kasa wo kopedan wanga egwa kopedan wo this time no dipa kekre bia na bia afe na ne mre aso a obeko bet bia tama wo be kwa se wo kwa rent dan no na ewi abo unim se area hokra no nsubonte bi anagota kra da ho na morova no so ebi wo na nye se boapa yo se fiewura na sidan no bet obi aba be sidan esi bia nsuo bi so anase gota bi so enti no se ono no ye pe no wonim se ne area no te no wa fence no no di concrete a fence ni de no enti ne so no divert a na aba be fa ne fi ho so enti de sa ne amanyina no ene ye kan se assembly no eso ka ho
okay
come on ma permit no e wo se obi beto ade ana se ye yi a ye ma permit a ye wo se wo mo nkɔhwɛ but ye tra office ni assign na nipa na kwakoye ochire bi na nso na no mi hu bi wo TV so agye se nso no nyina anase dan ne nyina wo nso no enti no se nso no krate a ontimi mfa hwe nyama ni nyina asai so because ateche ni sabio ejanan ni bola ye ankasa enenso mi hu ne enti a ebinum timi gira gota no ehwie bola egumu aden discipline no adonso dodo nana
Eddie.
Adonso dodo.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning, Miniaba.
Biggie.
Mommy.
Hey. Now go say
Mommy, say can I hear you?
Oh, what you saying?
I don't know say.
Nyame adu bibia boko. Na no pay di eba ne saying.
Mommy. Me rent is rent is na me dey buy.
Okay, ti asembe na wo.
Asembe o ni 7% bisa rap ni say to be to fee na ko nsiesie fie ho. na wundi fi honi obi o fi nyina di fi honi no no kwa so onye o ebia wo so fi ra wu ni ska data ma wudi mani pakro no e na so sa dia sekra no meeting na ofi ha na na se fi ho no minti minuti na ntino ma me mpe obi na on beji wu dan na me fa osika ma oneko na nipa no so se chinchina o nko ba bia me be sa me bisa se eno so no emremu no ye be ye ni sen
yo me da se nipa ni be fie ho a apra edwa twetwe any toilet so any ebia gota mu yi sanema mo ta ye wo fie ho no nipa ni ba mo mani hu soti ase obanti no wa kire no na so onye dia wana enya ma no the next neighbor no no so ye tenant no ono de adu ni so wapra wasesa nwura wakotwe adwaye na water mansuo anase shower wo ho wakwakobu na watieti atache mu na wade akwakoye adwaye ho wonso a wontwi ho no no wana ntwitwi mawo nti fi wura wo so otimisi obo na ka kire ni se enu nti na wutu no nti ontu na odi dan ne be ma han se ne wo kan se enu de sika de ebi onya de ama wo de aye ne odi be ye but ni su ni ban ni nti no e wo so odi ni ko rent control na ye odi ni ba ye ho a so onya de a e wo so otu na odi dan mo obi na odi ni sika ma no because wanto akwa bi ama metu fi ho onye ohene nso no obi aba besom no wo fi ho ana ohema no obi aba besom no wo fi ho nti ne mre wo ho ne se efie biara a wo efie ru a wo timu a anaso ntimu na wo de ama rent no ba wo hu nhihye ya ewo apra adwa twetwe ni toilet ni niam a wo fi ho na ho ye no so ntimi nya de a eho no emmoa no onkotra baby a ebia ono nkwa self container apartment a obetra mu afikura no mpra ene ye na asem
Bigi mejiri pasa wutie ensam no wo se onye wo hene ena wo nye wo hima na wo bi aba besom no ewo efie ho oberenteye sanso na wo mo wo ho no nso berenteye enti wo bi ni wo so wo bepra atwie dware asiesie ho amano no no anantimu akọ aba enti so onye ready say obeye saniema we nyina wo fie ho de a wo right ne se wutunu ewo fie ho na sa wo kan wo se wontu a wo betimi ateki action no e de na current control na se ADR for ho na wo mo enenent na so wonti ase a e wo se wotu na wo de dynama high na wo de ni sika e ma ne tie number ni 0248770889 na eja still na ye won grofo mo current da wo mo mpra
na ebi no moment mi na make can say discipline na ye kan no ye no ye mimi ya be mu wakura mepra
ayasem
so intimenti ase ye ho no de oba bia no ye no ne ya kan ma to ye tirimu no se oba de onyo howo ye kan sa na enra na oba ye eno peyi no no abisa ba bia prae wo ahamachi no ye pra ahamachi ye mpese adi bechi na obi gira ho pesti afe na opra gu ni so ebobe 4:30 to 5 no na se 5:30.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Me ba cho di ni baby or free.
Your friend me set. I'm a free Kuforidia.
Me ba cho wasam ne sen anopedie na pese ye boa wo.
Yo. Masem no ye tia ene say. Ye if you were for anyone a high fee no. How we bring the womb. Come you should say. I won't say abiding in 9 easy from now or strengthen rent control for no. Now, ubi biara ubi si time. I will pass up high. A pass through rent control. As a woman wants to supervise rule. Ranking systems need in eti ansana ebe ma kwan say for wo dan no rent no na rent control no nim facility no de wo ni ade nyina eti se bi ba de opani kan se onema ase ono no de ma wo emma mukro ha ya ma kwa ma wo fa dan han eti mesre se ye ko ye ni migani nyini eti asi etumi ye nhihye ya ebe bua ama omamu tefo no awato wo edan han mu dem igane keke ede mu bia se wotumi wasi fie a wo de han sade wo peni bia emwaye
It's yet let's say yen ma abine embrem na rent control no yen force no na obia we sit down person o dey kan no masa o rent control for not part through them said the be control system bebem that was it.
Yes, yeah, that's a papa. Number is 0248770889. Eja.
Yo, enti na make say sania ye ka no efiewura niama no bi wo ho a eye wasede. Enti na ye wasede enti no menhwe kwan say ohun say uma obi ho kire na wo nso ho be kire o.
Sa pepepe.
Sort ase enti no nso na ba ni dem anasa chance na nyu a wo nso no ahia na wa ma osika no fasisa ayon shist ne anafa ye fence wo bi enso ma no senia make yi osika ni ono no di concrete agu ni den nachi no uso e bia wo ye fence wall anka nso no enrura fi ho ebe mani akoba bi foforo sort ase enti no no wa save nkrofo no enti efie wurafo no hwe sa ne ma no se ma won treat other people se wo mo so ye nipa e na oba bebo brase o de kwahwe ni yire ni nimba anane kunu ni nimba sort ase enti no mo ma ye nya ade ne se ye sika ne hia ye enti se ne opani kan ye na aban no so no aban ye can rent control a wo mo ye ahe how many rent control officers?
Hello, good morning. Hello. Eja to aso.
How many rent control officers na oni mo won? Ubeko okra no, wo mo kra no, wo mo nsa enti no obi ye ntimi nka se enti dem wiasama. Sometimes no me media shashama na me won ti na. Nipa pisu wa shama no. Uso u kan u ko ube fi ha ba efie ba ko no mienu no mo abre. Sort ase enti no esese efie wurafo no ye ne won ka se other people na wan ba betra won fie no. Wo mo ye obi ba. Wo mo ye obi kunu, wo mo ye obi de hye. Obi okra no ohene betadwuma nti na wa ba betra ho no mo. Beta no so nkire se ne America no.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa cho di ni baby ofefi.
I'm fresh in sound. If I'm concerned.
Me pa cho ma one so ma me why na me nte okasa. Hina e de na wo ka no pai.
If I tell friend I'm concerned. If it's sound.
Okay. Me pa cho mi tie o. Hello. Eja to aso why?
Enti no yesre tenant for no nso sane ye ka no titiri won a eta di agent esi bebrebe no wamo nso no edu sabre na wo fra agent na wonte ne nka onfa because waje ni 10% akwa akodi awie enti dudan na we pe wo hobium o twen ma wo 2 years na sana ebia efiewura abesan je ya na se obeyi wo na ode nipa foforo aba na waka chense dan wo ho na ono so de nipa ko enti no e wo se wankasa ukọ area num na ko hwe environment santa obi ma odan se obetena mu a fa fitire na wi se den na we fitire bu obekọ afitire no na gota kasie bi wo nya na hu se ba ne sa pa enso to asa gota ye ma enre ye mfie ha na sometimes you ask yourself questions so na what's what.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, madam.
Me pa cho di ni baby ofefi anope.
Me de enzo me fefe.
Okay, Eddie any wasem.
See, say be me fan say always the time. That say maybe I went to you know worry opportunity for na if you know say opera me say pelu go so say won ni hom pa I will say if you are not fraud you mu or fraud say by for the better and also I will say for yes sir too if you na eating no I will say toilet which toilet car and I said the other kind was so the be ya na why day or what just got to be a toilet no to be a certain toilet but say demand to be a toilet because the coffee on 3 years in just toilet 2 that's toilet 2 and then we said you can say 2 every month to be out the toilet fee and also no only in day when you go by the so proud I wouldn't know okay to my night in bar this is also when I praise now so we tell you man no better and also anything
yo me da say onua apra no say maya nhihye dia unim say bedo so ebia this week na say wo morning na so wo night na ebia obepon adwuma mu bedu fie na de achendia na only the next person no only na ka ho asem na maya swap up so na ono aya amaw but untimi nka se e bia ya che na ono aye ne de no onsanya wo de no ma o gye se ye nhihye ena ye kasakire nti no ndi we fie wura no e bia beka se o say anase other tenant no sa woni landlord gwa na wo ho nso de aka kire no say this week no me duty na san sesa nti mesa kwa no pa na mekwa me mantem nti no mesremo e bia nyama me na moso de no 2 weeks time na monso ma ye continuous e ya nhihye because ultimately can say bia wo adwuma muti ya frɛ wo a if you ran so ni hu kwan say bi nipa no wo adwuma wo so frɛ no say omra bepra but e wo so nso ntimi nya nhihye bi don hu say wa ye hu nhihye ato ho so ti ase ono nso no be hu say ade bechi no be hu say obi bepra na nsan na me wo ema bi wo me fie ho me eni ho ni ade no wo mo na epra so nti edu baabi no na wo bia ema no ni ho no me ka kire memu wa na wo so say wo ba bia ni fie ha nti aka yen nti no me nso no mo ba bia na mapra na wo mo so won bepra nti wo mo sori a memu wa epra so ti ase ye nhihye e wo se ye ka ho asem nti no efieru aka se pra na edu so na wo ni ho a mane hu so ni ho na obi nyama na wo so ba wa ya shanan.
Hello, good morning.
Lamini aba masaba biomechanics in nesai.
Okay, Biggie. Oyi won sam na no oka say nipa na wote wo fie ho no etwa se wo pra wonye wo hema en wonye wo hene enti oni akoa bia wo fie ho se obi mesom no enti se wo ho no mo de a etwa se wo pra na se wo se wo mpra wo hutumi se wutunu na wo de mahai na wo de ni sika ema no se wo ne kan won ti ase wo se wutu ana mo ba wo mo aso ye ana se wo de ko ADM rent control
and even police station
ana se police station kra me pa cho we okay
onya okay nso amede me no ba betu dwa
yeah it's an API why you guys the offer police for man say na we be two fear all year na wo mo police system ko we no aye right say police what need mu mi no ko to counter na say police need ko to counter say for who I feel like ko bi man be bail and sana woni ni pa na so this problem na because the problem dey be CTA ni dia no wo ko police na ko police for man say obi CTA on pra on twigaye and na say on do because the member no mu fi ha no omodo ye bibia kama ba onu kwa de oso ondo ye be ma no ye se oso nu kwa de ondo ba odi ni ko police station na me ni mu de oni police on ko no asimo ka cho ne se me odi me ko police station kwa nkuti aga ampa so di me ko police on invite no wa ko no na police on bu ma chi wu fiora na se kanta se bo ma ni be bi wa sa waka
Rafa ni auka no ebia menim de ebia na wono so hu nipa bi ya police ni bet ni ameka ni say rent control wo ho a rent control say ADR wo emu area mo akoho say bi ni ho dia eni obetimi akọ police station na no so no police for no so nim say enhihye a wo ho no nti no adan na e wo say wo fiewura no ebia na wadidi na tema na say makuntokwa say bibi sa ba mu dia ene they can detain you so but say wak o cancer obi mpra na say anase do na do so e wo so no do na wa no into wa report am police so mo friend ye nti o yes ano because ense say oni ni kuntokwa anase wo so didi na tem eno nti na wo mo ye peacekeepers no you go to them nyame adon say edia no ahama de ye do so kakra e bia sa case no obi be call edia na de be call rent control so ti ase nti no de call no mo e na me kire say e bia we area na wo no e sa edia ni rent control na men na police station e ben wo dia ma won ko na mo frɛ nipa no no nka kire ni say e na sade e say o ye
no mo call ya omu diteni onu fiera ni bom
na o di adenti na mementi ase na enti ese say ye diteni efiera then why ye bi gidi say e bia waka nsem bi ana say what yade bia no want me anka nkire ye because apart from that no police ni bia ni wo odu ho no ma wo aka sa ase bi no wo be deteni for what
Edium. Eja, file number 2 ja na o kan final words ni.
Na me da say. Me number no ye 054 344 2046. 0543 44 2046. Me was Zenu market num na ofi do Zenu market obe mi signboard wo junction so pe Liberty Center ADR Liberty Center. Bidin the Isaac ya mensa into Ufremia bejo so final word American is say senior nsuo no to no yesre efiewurafo no say wo mommo attendant no na yanhwe nso ba ko afutu amede bema obi anso ne say no edu anwumle 6 o'clock na nsuo to a mommo modern say mo fie no gate wa no a montum because man tumu a obi betimi afa nsuo no so aba be refi ho a monnim titiru sadisa enti no mesre mo ebinom afa sa kwan no so ewia nkrofo niama enti no sa ukọ baabi na sa ade asan wana nsuo to a fra obi uba na ya local gate na bomodin so be fra obi na wa ba bie gate na ma because gate ensese ye ja to ho sa na ade asan na obi amaye no na gate na no da ho akrofo no hunu sa na ba be remo efutu kakra me pese me di ma ye nyina ye hunu no me da mo ase.
Okay. Ene na ye beda eye Mr. Isaac Yaumensa ase ne number no en wode etu dwa no eni nti sabre mema na sabo number no subiom ebia na pese wo frɛ no papa safa number no tu dwa
e pa cho ye 0543 44 20 46 0543 44 20 46 o frɛ me a mesa ne e wo ha obia no ye bekitimi aka ho asem.
Okay yo enti ne number no wode atudwa no migidi ye pa se bebre na pese wono ne no edi nkomo ebia na wo nso location ne bebi a wo no ode tudwa wante me pese wo saboso na wo nso a wo pese wo ba ne ho ewo na soe ye ho no watimi aba papa fe no nso tu
pacho me ma se no wo zenu market office school junction na sa shama ufa ka eko atade ka na se katamanso a ubedu zenu office school junction na zenu market no ho market no first na me office no wo market no best say me yefi ho eko Winners Chapel Lane no so makoye office no ho nti na nye kwan biara udu won so na hu junction no so abehu motofo no ho obisa se ba bi eyedi asem na ye de obeba oba aware asem ye ka ho asase asem obi ato wade no ntua ebia obi ne wawo na onhwe akwala no ana se obi ne oba bia nyima o so onye ono a ni nyina ye ka ho asem ho ye ka civil cases e wo ye ho nti no mostly no sema efi police station ne yi nyina no wo mo direct dodo no ema me wo me so ye ho ema yetimi so ano nti no ban so a ye behwe ne ai se ye ntimi so ano a ye be kire ba bia e wo so de ko na wanya waso ndwie.
Okay. Ene day se obi edi na woda ye ma wo eye awoda pa nyame insha na onto onkwanam na birthday wish bi evi wo ho anano pa mi pese me de tudwa we efi Ebenezer Mansukujo aka DC and osi orehye ne ba and Kelvin pa kwabena Mansukujo Eginia osi owo eye Bethel Church of Pentecost and ewo ni boy district Central 2 Assembly La Paz Accra o papa so ma happy birthday nano pe nyame shraw na wo ma kwatenten enyu free adomu kwadomu wose pa odo na ene de ya nyame edi enfie ba kwa ka wo mfie hu beni ye openimpa ema abusua no o papa ne o maame wonum nyina edo na ye sorry birthday wish yi so dia na ye da obi biara se de ojebre efre Makosem dwumedie no ye da mu nyina asese motime frɛ ye na modo madwenkyere ba ye eye Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic City Based Properties First Choice Media one mo boy ye chido midi edinana ya asabia me name Mr. Isaac Yao mensa nana no pay yetna say e rent issues ensemni emu na me da production team na say efi mawe na Sheila Ransford sanso na eye Ben one mo boy me chidom mami tumidi dwumedie SSS beauty enso eka ho bia ha ena brema me kwan mami di dwumedie no ni nyina asinyame adoma ya no ehia me da joada na ye de Makosem dwumedie no atoa so makrawo.
Shari,
ni hobie